Our next delegate is Elizabeth Ellis.
Hello, city councilors and staff. My name is Elizabeth Ellis. I have been involved with ACORN to 2018. I delegated today on the city to pass an anti-renoviction bylaw and improve tenants' defense fund. Tenants need protection from renovation. My experience with the renovation was in 2018. My landlord sold out to big property management called Mellium. I lived at 160 Sherman Avenue North. My rent was about $875 for one bedroom. They immediately come into our unit, asked, see what we needed to be done. There was some repairs that needed to be done. So we allowed them. They asked if we could have our phone numbers, so we thought we took them legit. Then we just got a feeling, we asked them, are we going to be asked to leave? They absolutely said no, we just want to do repairs. Well, that wasn't the truth. 2 months later, they came knocking at my door. Now, I'm a strong person, but you have to understand where I came from. I was on welfare at the time because I had an injury. I just started part-time work. So they came and badgered me, and not just me, 6 other tenants, or about 6 other tenants that were in this unit. And now they were bullying. Like, not, okay, please just take a buyout. Bullying, being nasty, being rude. So, the smart person I am, I decided when I've had enough, I asked him, could I move back in? When you do these, renovations, can I please move back in? They said, you don't have the money to move back in. You couldn't afford it. Now, I was on RW at the time, yes, but my response to them was, how do you know what's in my bank account? I'm a person, and the way they said it and the way they treated me, I felt like no better than the piece of dirt on the ground. And I got strong mental health, but that time, no. Their bullying lasted, I would say, 3-4 months. Finally, they caught me on a very bad day, kept knocking on my door daily, kept texting me daily, to the point I ran away and went to my friend's place to stay away from my own apartment that I called home for 4 years. And so finally, the lady came in. They brought a lady in thinking she could relate to me because she's a parent. I was a parent. Thought, okay, that's nice. But eventually, they were just harassing me and harassing other tenants more severely, to the point some of the tenants went on the streets because of this. Some of the tenants got their children taken away because of this. Others had to go into apartments, like myself, twice as much money than what I was originally paying. Finally, the last week, I just said, give me the buyout. It was $2,500. I'm probably one of the first persons that got renovated in Hamilton that we know of. And so I took the money. At the time, like I said, I was on OW. I was partially working, not enough work to get a first paycheck yet. So I got repercussions. So I got clawed out by welfare. I didn't get any welfare for 4 months. Whatever I made it at my work 2 days a week, that's what I was trying to pay my rent. I got behind in rent. I got behind in the bills, everything. So they let it go when I moved out. I just want to say to you guys, now 160 Sherman, nobody lives there. After about 5 years, nobody still lives there. What was the need of getting us out if nobody's living there? And now they posted their ad for the rents are $1,500 $1,515. Now, I'm a working person now. I do work. But even that is very expensive for a person that makes minimum wage at her job. And I love my job. But I'm just asking the council today, stop renovictions, stop this, because I'm a working person and I can't afford it. Imagine somebody on ODSP welfare, what they have to do. I was looking just recently, a one bedroom is, just a bedroom is $600, $700. What I know of welfare, we get $725. And then what happened? People get in debt, they wind up all being on the street, they wind up starving. Well, we have, like, out of the code, but just for the point's sake, that these is where we will go if we do not find another place. I was very fortunate. I found a place within 1 week. I was going to be on the street. But it just happened, a person that I had to get a roommate, and that person knew my previous landlord, and he rented to me because he told me he wasn't going to rent to a single female. And there is bias with some landlords. They don't want to, they see a single female, they see whatever they want to see. They don't see the person saying, I can pay your rent, I'm guaranteed you get your rent. But my landlord changed his mind since that, but that was his initial take. So this is why we need to stop renovictions. We need to say no more, because people are suffering, and we're not dirt, we are human beings. Thank you.
Thank you.